Michael Irvin, Eric Davis. Getty Images. 2. A woman who used to work under Jamie Cantor, the former NFL Network wardrobe stylist who first brought accusations of widespread sexual harassment against male employees, has shared her own story of inappropriate behavior in the workplace. Erin McParland, in a first-person account released Thursday by Sports Illustrated, details the increasingly inappropriate encounters she had with two NFL Network analysts, in particular a former NFL players Eric Davis and Michael Irvin, a disturbing trend Cantor had warned her about upon her starting the job as a makeup artist in 2014. "You're new, you're pretty. You'll be targeted. Be careful," McParland said. Cantor told her at the time, "She was very clear that she didn't doubt my professionalism, but that some of the talent were exceptionally aggressive and inappropriate when it came to sexual behavior in the workplace." McParland said the most troubling instances of sexual harassment came when she was in a room alone with Davis, who also was included in Cantor's lawsuit filed against the network earlier this month and who has since been suspended by ESPN, where he was working as an NFL analyst. The encounters started with Davis commenting on her flexibility when she would bend down in the wardrobe room, McParland said, and evolved into him propositioning her for sex on Instagram. When McParland turned him down for a meetup, he turned more physical at work. Davis began going in for hugs after makeup sessions, she said, which McParland found innocent enough until the time he held the hug too long for my comfort, and the next time she felt him press his genitals into her leg and move them back and forth. The third instance convinced McParland to report Davis to Human Resources. Davis went in for a hug and then, with both hands, grabbed and fondled my buttocks. McParland said. "I instantly pulled away, recoiling. I looked him in the eyes and firmly told him, hands off." His response to groping me at work was simply to walk out with no comment. McParland said she also told HR about an encounter she had with Irvin on the set of NFL Game Day, when she alleges he grabbed her waist while she was reapplying his makeup during a commercial break. While HR never pursued her accusation against Irvin, McParland said, her experience, coupled with that of another female employee, prompted HR to meet with Davis face-to-face. Despite HR's promises of keeping her name out of it, McParland said. Davis confronted her in the makeup room later that day. Once she went back to HR, they apologized, and, soon after, Davis was gone from the network, only to be hired by ESPN. A spokesman for NFL Network acknowledged McParland's accusations and Davis's departure in a statement to SI Thursday, though failed to mention Irvin. Irvin, an NFL Hall of Famer with the Cowboys, has a history of sexual assault accusations brought against him, including in March for allegedly bringing a woman back to his Florida hotel room and raping her, which he has denied. He was never charged. Ms. McParland brought forth allegations of inappropriate workplace conduct, said VP of Communications for NFL Media Alex Reithmiller. NFL Media thoroughly investigated the allegations and took swift, appropriate remedial action, including severing our relationship with Mr. Davis. The NFL is committed to providing a safe work environment for all of our employees. McParland is the latest woman to come forward about workplace misconduct at the network, which had its first casualty Wednesday night, when its VP and executive editor of NFL Media, David Eaton, resigned over reports of his sexually inappropriate exchanges on Twitter.